to this channel where we spread love and positive vibes. And I want to start by thanking our new subscribers and our returning subscribers. We value you. We appreciate you so much. Guys, we don't take you for granted. We thank you so much. Today, I want us to look at Jamaica in a very special way. Because you might be watching the next Dubai in the Caribbean. Why am I saying so? First of all, I want to say the people of Jamaica, from rural areas to the urban centers, Jamaicans people are of tremendous God-given talent and potential. They have a lot of talents, and we have seen it throughout their competitions in athletics, in field events, in Miss World competitions, in everything, technology, inventions, and creativity, music, and so on. So they have God-given talents, and I think this has been brought about by their honor to God and reference to God. It is clearly indicated in their national anthem. How Jamaicans respect God, how they adore God, how they commit their daily activities to God. And I want to say part of the national anthem of Jamaica to start this video so that you can get to understand what I'm talking about. The national anthem of Jamaica talks about, it tells, actually, it's a prayer that God guides them with his mighty hand. In everything they undertake, in every day of their lives, they have prayed in their national anthem, God to guide them with his mighty hand. And for sure, we can see a lot in God guiding the Jamaicans in every day of their lives. We have been singing about their winning Jamaica to the world and the many achievements that Jamaica has achieved over the years. The discoveries, the gold, the oil, the beautiful beaches, the wonderful natural beauty of Jamaica. That is not from a person. It is actually from God, because this prayer was said so many years ago as their national anthem was being drafted. Apart from that, they usually pray that God guides them through with his right. Actually, it says, be our right through countless hours. This is a great prayer for a nation. God to shine his right throughout every hour of Jamaicans' life. And for sure, we have seen that God writing, or rather making right for Jamaica in their every day of their lives. It also prays, teach us true respect for all. And no wonder Jamaicans are very respectful to other people and to themselves. They have respect for one another, and they have respect for other people. Give us vision lest we perish. This is the most wonderful of it all. Give us vision lest we perish. We have seen God guiding the Jamaican people in a very great way. And as we talk about Jamaica becoming the next Dubai in the Caribbean, as we talk about the many achievements that Jamaicans have achieved, as we talk about the many innovations that are being done in Jamaica, as we talk about Jamaica's way to greatness, Jamaicans' way to transform their land and their everything to become the next Dubai in the Caribbean, we have to remember the prayer in the national anthem of Jamaica. And that is why I have started with this prayer, talking about the many things that the Jamaicans have talked about in their national anthem. Not even that, they have talked about star response to duty. God to help them to respond to duty call wherever they are called for duty. They have respect for one another, and they are very, very hardworking people. And as you can see in their national anthem, they have prayed that God to give them a response to duty when it calls. And this is a great prayer. And actually, they have also prayed, Eternal Father, bless our land. And for sure, they have been blessed in a very, very great way, as we are going to look at the great achievements, the great projects that Jamaica has undertaken to transform the RAD to the next Dubai in the Caribbean. And it is not going to take long, because these projects were started some times back, and they were actually to go, some of them were supposed to end this year, and as I talk about them, I'm sure some of them have come to accomplishment, although maybe others have not been completed. But we are looking at a new Jamaica, a tremendous Jamaica, a transformed Jamaica that is ready to be one of the developed countries in the world. And I want us to go through the great projects that Jamaicans have undertaken to transform them to be the world great RAD globally. And this is going to be so because I tell you, it has been a plan, Vision 2030 of Jamaica, and they have started it in style. They have started this with a lot of energy, with a lot of strength, with a lot of eagerness to achieve this 2030 vision that is going to see Jamaica transforming into a developed country. And it is going to transform to be the next Dubai. So I want to start by saying Jamaicans have faced a lot of hardships, diverse hardships, differently in their respective lives, and this has made them to strong, and this has made them to be resilient and to be very, very hardworking. And that is why Vision 2030 of Jamaica will be achieved, because they are ready to work, they are ready to participate, both Jamaicans at home and Jamaicans across the globe, Jamaicans in the diaspora. They are committed to see all this coming to accomplishment so that they can come back home and invest and have a great time with their fellow brothers and sisters. And therefore, this is not a one-man show. Actually, I'll shoot a video about the vision of Jamaica in 2030, and you're going to see it is a corporation of the Jamaicans in the diaspora and Jamaicans at home, and every party is playing their role to make sure Jamaica is transformed to the new Jamaica, Dubai in the Caribbean. And I want to tell you, as you watch these transformations in Jamaica, you are going to believe me that Jamaica is actually way ahead to be the great RAD, one of the developed countries in the world. These are the projects that have been undertaken and that are going to transform Jamaica to what we are talking about. Jamaica, Dubai in the Caribbean. So these are the projects that Jamaicans have already undertaken, and like I have told you, some of them might have completed and some maybe they are underway to completion. One of them is the Southern Coastal Highway. And this project has been estimated to cost $1.5 billion. And it has already started. This is actually one of the projects that is meant to transform Jamaica to a great land. It's actually a complete overhaul of 165 kilometer stretch between two towns that are actually very, very important to Jamaica. It is meant to reduce travel, jam, and travel time so that people can access the different cities of Jamaica without problems and in the very shortest time possible. It is going to encourage a lot of tourism, meaning that it is going to transform to economic growth of the Jamaica country as a whole and the Jamaican people. It has also attracted employment, because remember that this project is being undertaken in Jamaica, and therefore it is going to create employment to the locals and encourage tourism to actually go from one destination to the other without any problem. So this is actually a major project that is going to transform Jamaica to actually achieve the 2030 vision. The next project number 2, is Jamaica Railway Rehabilitation Project. Remember that sometimes back, we saw the Mwango actually entering a train, because remember we said that Jamaica was actually the pioneer in the construction of railway line. But after a time, there was no transportation by train and it was stopped. And this particular train we saw, the Mwango, was actually an old train. But now there is a project to actually rehabilitate the railway station, the railway line in Jamaica. It is actually estimated that this project is going to cost $500 billion, and it shall be a powerhouse connecting Jamaica across the country, both rural and urban centers. It reminds Jamaica, it is actually a reminder of the Jamaican people of the glory ride of Jamaica travel by railway. It is quite a large project that is going to ensure the produce in the rural areas reach the urban centers, and this is going to boost the trade, boost the business, boost the economy of the rural people and the urban people. What else do we want to hear? Jamaica is actually on its way to becoming the next Dubai in the Caribbean. So this is one of the projects that is going to ensure the rural and the urban centers are connected to actually make it easier to produce, to transport produce from the rural areas to the urban centers. We all know that Jamaica is an agricultural country that grows a lot of crops, ranging from fruits to coffee to sugarcane to sweet potatoes and so many things that are grown in the rural area of Jamaica that can be transported to the urban centers for selling, so that the people in the rural area will actually share the cake of the growth of the economy of Jamaica. What a blessing. So the third project is a new national stadium. Say Jamaica is transforming. Remember that Jamaica is well known for sporting activities, and it is one of the countries in the world that is known for its record performance in athletics. And therefore, building this stadium will actually ensure that so many talents of the young people are tapped. And remember that these people going to learn and coming back to grow Jamaica will actually change the economy of Jamaica. The national stadium is not just for the Jamaican to participate in their sporting activities. It is actually a state-of-the-art facility. It is going to host international sporting events. And this is going to bring about the growth of the economy of Jamaica, even as it makes it easier for the locals to practice in their diverse talents, so that Jamaica can grow in terms of sporting activities. The fourth project is the Kingston 2 development. Kingston 2 development. Remembering that Kingston is the capital city of Jamaica. And this capital city is a hub center for so many activities that are done when people come from the rural areas to urban, and the urban people. And therefore, Kingston 2 development is aimed at transforming Kingston, which is the capital city of Jamaica, to be a breathing new life for the people of Jamaica and the people outside Jamaica. It is going to be transformed to have modern offices, modern houses, and this will enhance business in the great city of Kingston. It is also going to create jobs to the people of Kingston, and therefore the economy of this RAD will grow as a result of this project. The fifth project that is transforming Jamaica to be a great RAD to be admired all over the world is the Montego Bay Cruise Port expansion. We all know that Jamaicans actually survive on tourism. And this Montego Bay Cruise Port expansion, it's a massive extension of Montego Bay, and it's going to be a great breakthrough to the Caribbean. It is going to actually welcome more ship and encourage more tourism, more business, and a bigger blow to the economy of Jamaica. By expanding this Montego Bay cruise, it is going to bring about more ship coming to the island and bringing goods and bringing other customers or traders, and therefore it is going to be a blow to the economy of Jamaica and will actually ensure a lot of achievement to the Jamaicans. The next facility or project is Raquet Club Condominiums and Spa. This is a luxurious place where the tourism will go and experience the great luxury of a spa in Jamaica. It is going to attract a classic group of people that are going to visit Jamaica. Remember, we saw that Jamaica is an island that attracts a great wide of people from high class to middle class to low class, and therefore they have to build a facility that is going to cater for the people in high class. For example, we saw presidents come to visit Jamaica, celebrities go to visit Jamaica, and this facility will be actually a game changer to Jamaica because it is going to attract the luxurious tourism industry in Jamaica. So this is a great breakthrough to the people of Jamaica and to the people visiting Jamaica. The next project is the Northern Coastal Highway Improvement Project. This is actually a coastal road that is being constructed so that it can cater for the hardships of transport along the coast. This is because Jamaica is known for the beautiful beaches, attractive beaches, and it is actually a tourism attraction country. And these beaches have to be accessed so that Jamaica can harvest from the industry of tourism. And therefore, the Northern Coastal Highway Improvement Project is actually solving the problem of accessing the beautiful beaches on the coastal island of Jamaica. This is going to bring about a lot of growth in terms of economical growth, and actually the people of Jamaica are going to grow because they are going to get employment in all these projects. It connects the coastal travel from Ocho Rio to Negri. So it is going to ensure there is a connection between Ocho Rio and Negri, and it is going to transport people, tourists from Ocho Rio to Negro, and it is going to ensure smooth travel, short time from one location to the other, and avoid a lot of jam along the road. So it is a great project that is going to ease jam and also reduce the time taken to travel to these beautiful beaches of Jamaica. So the next project is the renewable energy transformation. This is actually a project that is going to ensure there is access to energy. Energy is power. A country without energy cannot go anywhere economically. Energy is paramount in order for a country to develop, and Jamaica tends to get power from the sun, from the water, and from the wind. The create of power is going to ensure a lot of industrial projects are going up network in Jamaica, and it is going to ensure that there is no lack of electricity, no lack of energy, no lack of all those that go with electricity, internet, and so on. And this is going to ensure growth in terms of technology, growth in terms of digital market and digital work, and this is going to transform the economy of Jamaica. The next project is Cyber City of Excellence. This is a breathtaking project in Jamaica. It will place Jamaica as a major player in the global digital arena. And this is a breakthrough project for the people of Jamaica. A country must grow in technology as the world is taking us in the direction of technology. And Jamaica, being a growing country that wants to achieve a lot of objectives and to transform Jamaica to the next Dubai in the Caribbean, they have to grow in terms of digital, in terms of technology. And the Cyber City of Excellence is actually doing this. It will create a tech hub and attract a lot of people from different countries globally to Jamaica. It is actually bringing about innovation in Jamaican steel, and it is going to bring about Jamaican teen wizards who are going to bring about innovation, who are going to bring about technological changes that Jamaica needs to go to the next level. The next one is Jamaica Shipyard. It is actually a surface and built, it is actually a surface that is going to be built, and it is going to be the biggest ship in the world. This is going to actually transform Jamaica to a yard whereby ships from all over the world can come and be built or be repaired in Jamaica. This is going to put Jamaica in the world's biggest ship repair and build in the world. So they intend to make surfaces of building ships and also repairing those that are not well. And this is going to be a breakthrough to the people of Jamaica because of creation of employment, and it is going to transform the economy of Jamaica to the next level. It is going to actually attract skilled workers, create jobs, a major player in global shipping. It is going to place Jamaica to a major player in global shipping. So these are great projects that Jamaica has undertaken to make sure it is transformed to the next developed country, not developing, developed country in the world. By the end of these projects, all of them, you believe me that Jamaica is becoming the Dubai in the Caribbean. Do you think so? Comment in the comment section below and tell us other projects that Jamaica is undergoing so that it can transform to a world-class country. Already these projects are actually, some of them completed and others are other way. Do not forget the pinnacle, the buildings that are being constructed by the ladies, and it is also going to create a lot of employment in Jamaica, and it is going to transform Jamaica to the next economic powerhouse in the world. So guys, comment what you think about what I've said and whether you think Jamaica will become the next Dubai in the Caribbean. See you during the next video, and bye bye and God bless.